Well, tonight the Signal Mountain Town Council is holding a special meeting to address plans to build 2 wastewater sewer pumps in a neighborhood, and residents are not happy about that idea.
Hamilton County wastewater officials say the pumps will correct a 50-year-old sanitary sewer problem, but some residents say it'll just create more issues. Cornelia Nicholson is live from the Town Council with more. Cornelia?
Well, David, Cindy, residents tell me that when it comes to installing these sewer pumps, they have some concerns, like the smell that it can potentially have from the sewer pumps, the noise from the construction of it, what it could do to drive the wildlife away, and really it just being an eyesore. But their biggest question that they have with these sewer pumps is why they weren't notified before last week's meeting of plans to build the pumps.
I've never been around a sewer pump, and I don't want to be around a sewer pump. It sounds terrible. It sounds inconvenient. It sounds smelly. I don't know anybody that would want to live around a sewage pump.
Hamilton County Water and Waste Treatment Authority says they're addressing sewer overflow in a multi-phase project by cutting down several trees and installing 2 pump stations. They say the pump stations will aesthetically fit in, be below ground, and surrounded by a fence.
We're actually proposing a small building to house the electrical components that actually call for and run the pumps.
One of the pumps will be on Ravine Road and the other on Jewett Drive, right across from Allison Coach's home. She said she didn't hear about the plan to install them until the day of a special town council meeting last week.
We knew virtually nothing when we walked into that meeting other than we need to come and try to educate ourselves.
Living directly across from the proposed site, she's concerned with a potential smell coming from the sewer pump, property values, and noise from construction.
But in speaking with one of the engineers at WWTA, we were told, yeah, it's going to involve large, heavy equipment, including jackhammers, running about 8 hours every day, Monday through Friday, for, again, an undetermined period of time.
Kitty Spitaletto says she feels there was a lack of communication to residents about the plans and is worried what the construction would do to the wildlife in the area.
This is also a big deer trail right here. Those deer will be disrupted for 3 to 5 years. The birds will be disrupted for 3 to 5 years, and they most likely won't come back. It's really sad for our environment.
Both residents are also concerned about the maintenance of the pumps. Back in 2018, 2 of WWTA's sewer pumps in the Snow Hill community failed due to debris clogging the system, causing sewage to leak from several manholes. On a Facebook post, WWTA says the pump stations will be airtight, ensuring odors are contained inside, and the pumps will be underground, which means they'll be practically silent during operation. Coach says she's reached out to WWTA multiple times to get answers to some of her concerns, but is still waiting to hear back. Now, WWTA says that construction for these pumps is expected to start in summer of 2024 and be completed by summer of 2026. And of course, tonight's meeting is going to start in about an hour, and we will bring you updates on what happens during that meeting tonight at 11. Live in Signal Mountain, Cornelia Nicholson, Local 3 News.